We now return to Let's Play TerraScape, going back and trying to complete this again. As you can see, I've only ever beat the two scenarios here. I did get that side quest, but back to the Gift of the Desert. This time I did turn off the clouds, which is nice because they're really obscuring, and especially with like the shine coming off the desert dunes, really hard to see shit. The buildings being white and looking all the same also kind of hurts. I think it hurts me specifically when I'm looking at the map and I'm trying to think, well, okay, like, you know, I've got a building there, I need a radius for that, and then, you know, I put down something that is like right next to the other building that I already put down, and I can't tell the difference because from zoomed out here, I mean, they all look the same. It's awful. So I guess we can go back to the same place. I'm convinced that this is the better place to build the fields. There's not a lot of space over here to build fields. But maybe we should swap. I don't think so. There's way more space over here. So let's put this down again. Yeah. And pick our shadoofs and try to expand. Expand the land. Give myself some more options here. Guess maybe we can start putting some down here so that we can like try and keep that going. Okay, workers camp. I think we want to shoot off in that direction, and maybe we should shoot off down this way. Let's upgrade. We got to get the Geb. Okay. Fields. We need to put down a couple fields to unlock the next thing. Now we have farm hands, which turn a lot of this into farmland. Usable farmland. The oasis thing is really obscuring too. I don't care for that. The obelisk. It's like, it serves no real purpose. I don't even know why it's down. It doesn't serve a purpose. It's not like the town hall. What are we even doing with it? It doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, we got to put down another one of these. And since this is kind of... I mean, realistically, maybe I should leave this for the Noria, because then that would be more central. And of course, we're not going to get the Kemet. Not gonna get buildings. There we go. We got some buildings I can actually use. Thank God. Fortunately, we need to turn desert into not desert. Means I need more Pharaoh. I feel like that might be a waste of space. Alright. Doing a little bit better on that. Missing a spot there. But... Geb. Continue it on this way. Stop with the fields. Let's see. So if we're using that, maybe we'll central around that. Geb. Damn it. There. Got a Noria. A Noria. I mean, I may as well put it over here now that I've got more fields over in this direction. Pissing me off. Okay, Okay, fine. I think that means we need to go to another deck for a bit. Irritating. Do we want that? I mean, would be better. I don't even know. Probably should actually continue on down in this space. This would make more sense. This extends that. Let's extend that. No, we can do both. Alright. Pointless, but I guess it's useful for just, you know, making more points. It's not quite literally pointless, but... And fuck, I don't know what to do. Once again, I'm stuck. Like, what do I do? Guess we can start getting ready for that. Fill in all the spots there. Should I even bother working up? More Pharaoh, hooray. Shadoof. Deb. Well, that does do me that. I don't think I'm going to get this. I think there's something else that I have to be putting down. Let's see. So we're keeping that for Noria. Maybe we can get this. I'm using a gap there. We have Bastet. I was wondering why I wasn't getting those cards. Now, this isn't great. Unfortunately, the only thing I have right now. Really probably shouldn't have put that there. We need Pharaoh, not worthless cards like that. Or like that. Yep. And you don't keep climbing. You have to do better than you did before. All right. Well, once again, I couldn't get my Norias. Let's try it again. I may not actually be able to do this. maybe I only was able to ever do this once. I honestly had considered doing this as just like a one-shot let's quickly play, specifically because of this, because of how difficult it is for me to get past the first level. There's something about this DLC that I just don't understand. I can't wrap my head around it. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's got to be a way to trigger getting more of the cards that you actually need, because I just keep getting boxed in. I don't know what to do about it. Probably one, not wasting time when it unlocks something that I don't need. Be a good bet. Okay, there's my first Noria. I think, if I maybe put it there, I would need to fill in this space. So why don't we actually just put it somewhere that it's going to be useful to me? So I guess could be right in here. The workers' camps. No, I need the farm camps. This throws me for a damn loop, too. Mixing up the camps. That is not helpful. Kind of just there. I don't care, I'm just trying to get rid of this stuff. Do not, goddamn, need it. Geb, come on. Maybe a spot for a stable there if I can ever get the frickin' farmhand. Thank you. As you can see, I'm getting really irritated with this. Get out of my inventory. New spots, and we're done again. Maybe I need to focus just on making the points. That seems to be the actual curse here that I keep coming into, is that I cannot get what I need because I'm not able to last long enough. I thought I got it, and now I just don't. I'm lost once again. Get out of the way. Going to keep that area, but I need you now to move out this way. Off in this direction. Not helpful. Neither is this. there's one. I mean, really, maybe I should just be focusing it down here then. Do not need this. But I guess I do for the housing bonus. Okay, there's the second one. It's unfortunate that I've decided to put this in a triangle where it doesn't actually... And I put it right next to buildings that aren't going to benefit from it. To build something else out there to get some points. I've got my hands on the wrong thing. It's again confusing the damned fields and camps. I need more of this. Of course, didn't give me what I needed. Noria. Okay, that's one greater Noria. Demolition, we will hold on to you. Probably did myself a disservice there because I could have used a stable. It's not what I'm concerned with right now. What do you say? Maybe right about there. Right about there, actually, because then that'll be like pretty damn close. All right, Gip. See now, let's knock one of those out. That benefits me. Okay, we are running out. I don't know what I'll do. I'll be honest here. I'm running out of ideas. That's not where I meant to put that, but I'm getting impatient. It's the wrong thing anyway. These. Noria, good. Kind of want to save these spots because I think that'd be a good stables spot. But I'm also starting to get real desperate. Now I have no choice but to put these down, and I don't think I have anywhere good for them to go. Because once again, I backed myself into a corner. Need workers, camps. Extend. So we just continue that. I should have put it over here. Noria. One more and we can finally end this. Ah, good. Okay. God damn. Earn points with Geb. Placing 8 level 3 fields. Well, is that a level 3? No. Because we need stable to do that. There we go. Asbat. I'm out. I'm out of places to put that. No good putting anything over there. Now that's placing. That's placing fields. I could get rid of that. I don't need that. That's a blocker, so I can't demolish it with that. I could demolish the farmhand building. Oh. No, I can't. I thought the effects would stay there. They did not. Whoops. We still need 50 points out of the Geb deck. So we're going to have to get some big points out of the not Geb decks. Okay, that is not being visited by anything good. Well, I guess we can use this, because there's a lot of level 3s space over here. There we go. Thank you, Grand Vizier. Our people are well fed. I already see Geb's will is being fulfilled. Christ. So I guess maybe the way to go is just to do it iteratively. Take out the goals for one thing. Like, there was no reason to do the shrine thing. We could have, but there was no reason to do it. So maybe just like focus on one side or the other, although it's going to get a little more complicated here in a minute, because we are going to need to other stuff in the next scenario. It's going to unlock, I think it's going to unlock the Osiris deck in the next one. I just don't see us getting to anything else. So maybe I'll end up doing like a creative mode or a kingdom mode to be able to show off those decks, because I don't know. But anyway, I'll end this one here and I'll see you next time.